What's up, guys? Best Game Player 10 here with The Wolf Among Us. Back where we left off. So, I got some wedges, as in fries. The frame rate seems worse, so I'm sorry about that. It could be because I'm looking at a huge room. But first, let's look at the mirror. I'm only going to eat one wedge through this video, which is now. So,
hey, magic mirror. I got a question.
You know the rule.
I don't have time for this shit.
Your impatience is callow. You're needlessly cruel, but have some respect for our history rules.
Bars.
Mirror, mirror. If you're able, tell me all about this fable.
See? Was that so hard?
Yeah, I'm about 2 seconds away from kicking a hole in you.
There's no need for that. Fine. Of which fable do you wish to know?
I don't know her name. Not yet, anyway.
Well, until you do, I can't help you.
Show me Snow White.
Not much of a request. She's in this very room.
Sorry, I'm adjusting my
Show
my
me
headset.
Buffkin. Hey, put down the bottle and get to work.
Still looking.
Finally, the woodsman.
Show me the woodsman. Where is he?
What you see is complete. The woodsman stumbles down a street.
No shit. Which street?
I'm sorry, Bigby. I can only show you what can be seen.
Alright. And I'm out of here.
Very well. Please return should you wish to ask about someone else. Or someone new.
That didn't rhyme. He broke his own rules.
Well, I'm sure we'll get it all cleared up. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. So I'm just gonna check out the book. He can rub the lamp, but it doesn't do anything. We can look at these cards and all that, but it's nothing important, so let's just get to what we need to get to.
We'll start with these. Any information on fables in our community will be somewhere in these books.
Retio. Okay. High quality picture. It's like stitching. Okay. Doesn't even look like a picture in a book.
My buddy.
The woodsman?
Yep. And his axe.
And his axe. What I noticed in the last video was during load times, the audio cuts out, so I'm not going to talk during load times. And what I'm thinking about doing is just editing out load times for y'all's sake. So, yeah.
And there's me. Not a good day.
Well, it's not a good day there.
I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be me.
And these guys look menacing.
Yeah. Dwarves. Less said about that, the better.
I mean, they helped Snow White. They can't be all that bad.
I think her name was Red. She didn't make it out.
Poor Red. I wonder why she's dead,
Happier days.
or how she died.
And her man, Beast.
Funny.
Colin and his brothers. I haven't seen Badger around for a while.
He likes his privacy, I think.
Wish Toad would like his a bit more.
These two look really familiar.
Nice hat.
Like, what fairy tale is that? I don't know.
Ichabod Crane. Scared shitless.
What's that?
Your boss. His finest moment. Hard to understand how he ended up running this place.
Well, maybe it's time that changed.
Yeah, maybe it is.
I've seen this before. This symbol on the man's clothes, it's the same as the rings.
Could be her father, or husband. This has most of the emblems of the old days, and usually what family they come from. If it's in here, we'll have her name.
Okay. I wonder why we don't look at it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down, camera. Wonder why we don't look at this person. I don't think we looked at that person. Okay. I think we'll find it on the very next page, the symbol. But let's just check out the other ones.
Great.
What?
I can't read any of this shit.
I can help.
Yeah, thanks.
We look out for each other.
Don't overdo it. Translate.
An exquisite design from the good china of Toad Hall.
Mr. Toad?
He probably wrote this in himself.
That's the ring right there, but let's just... can't click that, huh? Let's check out some other stuff first, eh?
What's it say about that?
It says Bricklebit in an older elvish hand.
What's Bricklebit?
A magic word.
What's it do?
Makes animals shit gold.
Just stares at him.
This looks familiar.
Yes, from the Axe of the Woodsman, a druid blessing, actually.
Someone bless that thing.
I only translate.
I guess he looked at him because he didn't, like, expect that to be the truth.
What's that?
It reads, Mark of the House of the Frog Prince.
Not quite who I'm looking for.
No, it is not Big B. Big B. Alright, let's do this.
This is the one. Where's this symbol from? Which family or story?
That's an odd one. Family name? Allerleirau? I'll go look it up.
Allelaira. That means every kind of fur in German.
How does she know
Donkey
that?
skin.
Yes. What does it say?
Donkey skin girl, also known as donkey skin. Also known as ass skin. Prefers to go by the name Faith. Poetic?
Buffkin, we don't need the commentary.
The story of Donkey Skin. There was once a great king with a beautiful queen. The queen grew ill and had her husband promise to only marry the most beautiful girl in the kingdom. After a long search, it became clear that the only woman in the land that could match her beauty was... his daughter, Faith.
Incest, huh?
She had a magic cloak made from the skin of her father's prized donkey that would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom. Eventually, she married a prince who could see past the magic cloak and knew her true beauty. And they lived happily ever after.
Interesting.
Should I mark it, Miss Snow?
Very,
Yes.
very interesting.
Please.
Mark that jump. Mark it, boy. Boom! He marked it. Deceased. Let me close my door. It's
And
just
what's her
cracked.
husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
I shut that door.
We got what we came for.
Yeah.
I really
Her
want to
name's
eat this
Faith.
food.
She was married to Prince Lawrence. I mean, that's more than
Her
we...
name was Faith.
Yeah.
I don't see what it matters.
We should talk to the husband.
You think he did it?
No, I don't. But we need to let him know about his wife.
Alright. So, I hope you guys can't hear me swallowing. That'd be really bad for the video. If so, then I'm sorry. 'Cause I'm like, this on macaroni, I'm like Trying to eat
Mirror,
it quietly.
mirror, blah blah able, blah 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 about this fable.
The rhymes
Of
though.
which fable do you wish to know?
Your mama, boy.
Show me faith.
Through powerful magic, her whereabouts concealed. Unfortunately for you, these lips are sealed.
What?
These lips are sealed.
These
It's not
lips
my
are
choice
sealed.
of phrasing, Bigby. It's simply the way this has to be.
Show me
That phrase again.
Faith's father, the old king.
Oh, the lip sync's off there.
Guess that crosses him off the suspect list. He's a prince, I think. Show me Prince Lawrence.
Whoa.
What's he been doing?
Something's going wrong there, huh?
Where is this?
Where's what?
Do you know where Prince Lawrence lives?
If he's a prince, probably relocated in the South Bronx. Yellow building, red window shutters.
Red frames.
Yep, that's the one. I can take us there.
Mate, that's the one, yeah? Straight away?
Nobody right now.
My British
Anything we can
accent
use?
is terrible.
Yeah, that'll have to do for now.
Come on, we're going over there.
Ring-a-ding-a-ding, pick up the
Sorry,
phone.
I have to get that. Hello, Woodland's business office. Yes, He is. Hold on. Bigby, it's for you.
Bigby, it's me.
That did not sound like Toad.
You there?
What do you want?
Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things. Get over here, Bigby, before he... Oh, wait, hang on. Oi, shit. Hey!
What was that about?
Hard to say. Something going on over at Toad's place.
What about Faith's husband?
I don't know. I couldn't really tell. But he could be in trouble.
Couldn't tell. It was
We
blood
should
and
go
a
there
knife.
anyway to search her apartment. Toad might have to wait.
Whenever you're ready.
Toad. The shadow quality. I bet you the shadows are the reason why my frame rate isn't at its best. Even though there's only like 2 shadows, but yeah. It's whatever though. It's not that bad in my opinion.
Did Toad say who was there? Was it the woodsman?
I don't know. It's possible. Whoever it was, it didn't seem like Toad was happy to see him.
Well, maybe Prince Lawrence can wait.
Yeah, he didn't see him. He could use some help, too.
Well, where to first?
I get a better frame rate outside and all that than indoors.
Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a
Big
bloke
boy.
upstairs going through all the woodsman's
You
things.
think he did it? What's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
He could most likely use the help more. But
Bigby, it's me, Toad. Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things. Get over here, Bigby.
You think he did it? What's her husband's name?
Lawrence.
Toad sounded like he was in more trouble,
Toad
and
sounds
he has
like
a
he needs
child.
help
So
right now. We can check in on Prince Lawrence after.
Okay. I'm not looking forward to breaking the news to him anyway.
all right. More. The Woodsman's apartment.
And we ended up going out the window, and I landed on Toad's car.
Okay, guys, hold on real quick. Okay.
You guys made a real mess.
Yeah. Looks worse in the day.
To be fair, the apartment place was already jacked up, so we didn't do much to it.
Is somebody up there?
Well, I was trying to press the triple dot, so not saying anything worked.
Wait here.
Well, not worked, but not clicking anything worked fine too. I mean, the heck? What could he have gone?
Shit.
What? I doubt that big dude got out of there quickly. And didn't make a sound.
I'm sorry.
That's enough, all right? Just shut it.
That's enough. All right. Okay, there's nothing really up here to look at, so let's just get down there. Okay. Trying to walk out the door game. There we go. Walking like towards the screen sometimes it's kind of wonky, but like towards and like off, I don't know, it's hard to explain. Okay, they're making us walk over there.
Is that his son?
Toads? I think.
Be nice in there, okay?
I'll be nice, alright.
Hey, Toad. You in there? Bigby! And Miss White! Surely you didn't come all this way just for my bother? Sorry, Bigby. It's embarrassing to have to admit, but I thought there was someone else in Woody's place. There wasn't, though. Not when I checked. Nothing but a leaky drain pipe. Imagination must have got the best of me. So, you know, false alarm. Sorry for dragging Miss White into this. There was someone, but they took off when we got here. Is that right? I guess your dad's ears have a year or two left. Haven't gone totally to the dogs, eh?
To the dogs, mate. To the little puppies. Let me stop before
Are
like
you alright?
He's fine, Miss White.
I don't know.
Just stung his little toe. Better swimmer than Walker, just like his dad.
You look at that like long middle toe.
So, I guess you'll be taking off now. No need to hang around here
Well, I
anymore.
guess it's the second one.
I mean, I'm sorry you came all the way here for nothing. But it was nothing, really. Somebody was in your building. This is for your own safety, Toad. You called us, remember? Yeah, I know, and I appreciate it, mate, but... It's fine. Relax. We'll be out of here in a minute. I just want to check things out first. All right. I just don't want to waste your time, is all. Have a seat. Have a cup of tea. Whatever you like.
Phew. Grown-ups. Am I right?
Freaking high quality
Hey,
shadows.
you know what?
Man.
Flycatcher said you had a pretty awesome insect collection. I'd really love to see it. Is it in your room?
It has a weevil.
Cool.
Whoa, a weevil? Whoa, dude. That's totally wicked, dude. He has a weevil.
Just mind the upholstery while you're looking for nothing. Yeah, sure thing.
Don't squint at me with your toad eyes. Or was it at Beauty? It's one of them. Somebody was squinted at.
Your lock's busted. Eh? The lock. It looks like somebody kicked in the door. Oh, for Christ's sakes, a fucking lock's been busted for weeks, mate. Right, it's just like everything else in this bloody building.
Quirky. Mate. Broken lamp. We got a broken lamp. On
And the
floor.
lamp's broke, too. Fucking hell. Damn thing must have fell off the table. Uh-huh. The lamp just fell off the table. You know, with this place, it's like living on a foundation of termites, it is. All so cheap, it's a wonder it stays standing as long as it does.
Still doesn't explain why it fell.
I'll need to get a dustpan one of these days. Look, you want me out of here, I want out of here. Just come clean. What's going on? Place needs a little brooming, that's all.
So you say. But is that the truth, Toad? Is that the truth?
move something?
What do you mean?
There's a clean space in the dust over here.
Ah, maybe one of Junior's toys or something? I mean, who knows?
Isn't that a hexagon? Beer, Sichi.
If you're gonna say something, out with it.
That broken lamp used to be here, right? Just tell me what happened.
Nothing happened, mate. Nothing! And why did the lamp have to be there?
Whoa.
Of all the blooming pointless inquiries. It's my own place.
Because the lamp was always over here, Toad. It was over here, and now it's there. The space in the dust is from where you
I
moved it.
did some refiguring. Who fucking cares? Bloody hell, mate. Come on, get off with this.
Mate, don't raise your voice at me. I'm the big bad wolf, alright? I raise my voice at you. If I want to. Not going to, but, you know, that's
I'm
what
sure
I can
Junior's
do.
mocked the walls up as well with the gunk those toys carry.
He's bleeding.
Gunk.
Why? Is that...
It's blood. Still fresh.
Oh, well, I cut me hand. Ran around like a tit trying to pick out a wrap. Must have got some on the furnishments.
Hmm?
Sounds painful.
Oi, don't you go mother-henning now. The wound didn't sit very long, you know. Perks of being a fable, I suppose. And a frog.
Froggy. Okay. Should we talk to... I don't think talking to Snow, like, does anything, so I guess I'll just save time by not speaking to her.
There's more blood over here.
On the poker?
Yeah. What happened?
Oh, well, that's how it happened, didn't it? I was poking the coals and it slipped a bit. Sliced up in my foot like a seashell. Looked like a shit ugly thing. Okay, Sheriff, now what?
Thought he cut his
Wait,
hand.
You dropped it on your foot? You told me before that you cut your hand.
Yeah, no, I did cut my hand. I cut my hand first, and that made me drop the damn thing on my foot. Ruinous flip of events, really. Oh my God, will you not make a big faff out of this? There's nothing to solve here, Sheriff. I'm telling you everything that happened. Why don't you believe me? I mean, things happen, you know.
I think maybe you're hiding something.
Hiding something?
Maybe. But, to tell you the truth, I don't know yet. But I know you're lying about something.
But I'm not...
And you're just gonna make it worse for yourself the longer you keep up the act.
I'm not bullshitting you. Honest.
We'll see.
Yeah, okay. So he says. But is that the truth, though? Scuff marks.
What is it now? If it's blood, you know what happened.
No, there's marks here on the windowsill. And what's that about?
No real reason. Just last night, when I'd come out, I was in a downright dizzy, mate, as you would be. And I plumb forgot the keys to this place. And I had to climb in through the bloody window.
Really?
Scared Junior off to death.
Doesn't look like his hand or feet would like make that kind of mark.
You heard the new Shakin' Stevens
Not his
album
feet
yet?
anyway. I'm not too sure what his hands look like. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have, what, 4 fingers? 5? I'm not sure. But he wouldn't even need keys though if the lock is
The
broken.
lock's broken. so
Exactly.
Why'd you climb in through the window?
Mate, you're a
Why'd
liar,
you climb
mate.
in through the window? You said it yourself. The lock's been rotten for weeks. You wouldn't have needed a key to get in.
Fucking hell. Just what are you on about, mate? After the state I was in, I didn't have me head, that's all it was. I forgot the fucking handle was fucking busted. And I'll tell you what else. It's embarrassing you bringing all this shit up, alright? So quit it with a 3rd degree and all that.
Third.
Bigby,
This is
come
4th,
on,
mate.
I'm begging
I'm gonna
for
go 4th
mercy
degree and
over here,
go
old boy.
Toad.
I was looking forward to a nice afternoon. Just
whatever.
me and me son, and you've taken up enough of a day with all this sniffing around at me private belongings. I'm sorry I called, really I am. But will you please just bugger off?
Not yet.
Not yet, you say, to my face. You think I'm hiding something from you? Well, you've had to go out of the room for a fair bit of time now. Nothing's here. So when? When are you gonna leave? I mean, I feel like I'm on trial here. In my own bloody home.
When? When you start telling me the truth, Toad.
Well, I've told you the truth, mate. Jesus Christ, what more do you want?
Threaten him.
I cut me end.
Nah.
I broke the lamp.
Toad, these stories have made no sense. You didn't cut yourself on the poker. You didn't forget your keys. You didn't bump the lamp off the table. You want to tell me what's going on?
She doesn't think much of me, I don't think.
Oh, I wouldn't necessarily say that. Progress?
Blood?
Mr. Toad, you're bleeding.
Mate, you got blood on the back of your head, mate. Put my poor British
Take off the hat.
accent. I need to stop.
It was that butcher, a Tweedle, Dumody. You gotta strip them down to their johnnies before you can tell which is which. He come bulging in, screaming about something the woodsman had. Or thought he had, I don't know. He tore up the place, beat me up when I said I didn't have it. I tried to go out the window, but he pulled me back in. It's been a hard morning, I can tell you that.
What did you tell him?
Nothing. There's nothing he wanted to know, except if I had this thing that he wanted. I would have told you. I wanted to.
I should have
really, I
chose
did.
the top left
But he
option.
said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy. I even tried to give the bastard a coat. He wouldn't take it.
Whose coat?
The girl.
Dad borrows things from people who live here. Sometimes.
Borrows?
I don't steal nothing. Turn around here would astonish you, mate. We'll merely repossess what's been left behind.
Well, we'll be taking the coat now. If she has next of kin, family, anyone.
All right. Fetch him the fur.
Foy. Get him the foy.
Fine bit of dress it is.
Why don't you look at that?
No, I wouldn't wear it outside.
Wait.
A letter? Ooh.
It's an envelope.
Fucking hell, of course there is. For my luck, it's a map to some bloody doubloons.
It's addressed to Prince Lawrence. Do you want to try and give it to him, or...?
Don't make it a dilemma.
Alright. Might as well open it.
I'm
Lawrence probably
sorry.
dead anyway from what it
Faith.
looked like.
What could she have been sorry for?
I don't know. Maybe Lawrence does.
Well, it's been quite a surprising day for all of us, hasn't it? I'd see you out, but I'm afraid of dripping any more blood in the place.
It was very nice talking to you, TJ.
Thanks. See ya.
Sounds like that could be Clementine's brother. I say that not only because he does sound like he could be Clementine's brother, but also because that's actually Clementine's voice actor. Believe it or not.
Does it always go that smoothly?
Not often.
So, the princess now?
Lawrence is. Yeah. It's our best lead.
Our only lead, really.
When you put it that way.
Yeah. It's his apartment.
I don't want to stay here any longer than we have to, so let's just pick an approach and stick to it, okay? Just humor me.